everyone. Happy New Year! I'm so excited to take you along on how I celebrated this beautiful transition into 2025. It was all about mindfulness, gratitude, and celebrating my plant based lifestyle with intentional choices. January is also a veganuary, a movement encouraging vegan plant based living. So it's the perfect time to share this journey. Let's dive in and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and experiment with self for more inspiring content. On December 31st morning, I started my day with yoga and meditation. This practice has been one of my biggest learnings. It helps me stay grounded, present, and calm, no matter what's happening around me. I have realized that taking just few minutes for myself in the morning makes the entire day feel more intentional and peaceful. After meditation, I made a fresh juice. Over time, I have come to appreciate how something as simple as fresh juice can make me feel so energized and refreshed. It's a small act of self care that reminds me to honor my body and nourish it with what it truly needs. So refreshing. Later, we headed to Monterey for a long walk by the ocean. Walking in nature is something I have intentionally added to my routine. It's my way of reconnecting with the world around me and practicing mindfulness in motion. I have learned that these small grounding moments can make a big difference in how I feel. While walking, I reflected on the past year. One of the most powerful practices I have implemented is gratitude. Focusing on the things I already have instead of chasing what's missing. It's been a game changer for my mindset and for my happiness. For lunch, we visited Ambrosia, an Indian restaurant we love for its separate vegan menu. Choosing plant based meals is not just about health for me, it's a reflection of my values and way to live more compassionately. Over time, I have found that food can be a source of joy, connection, and kindness. This is really healthy and really nice. Taste is really nice, and even the paratha, aloo paratha, is really interesting. And this is for the very first time I am actually eating vegan aloo paratha. That's why I got that. This very first time I'm eating it. And if you will see, it does not have any oil butter. You might think it is a little bit dry, but it's not because I'm dipping in the curry. So yeah, it's actually not. It's pretty moist. I think because of the potatoes. And this is vegan butter chicken. Let's have it. It's it's sweet. I mean, we have ordered everything mild. Nothing is spicy as such, but the curry is sweet. But it's nice. But I like the korma more than the vegan butter chicken. Of course, dessert had to be the part of the day. We stopped by a cafe that serves gluten free, vegan, and processed sugar free desserts. One thing I have learned is that you don't have to compromise on indulgence. When you're mindful about your choices, treating yourself can still be nourishing. Cheers. This is oats with maple syrup dipped in chocolate. As the day came to a close, I spent some time decluttering, cleaning, and then journaling. I have started journaling regularly to reflect on my thoughts and set clear intentions for the future. It has helped me to let go of perfection and focus on the process rather than the results, something I have learned to embrace over the years. Hello. We came back home a few hours before, and after coming home, we cleaned our house. Nothing special. It's a we do it couple of times, anyways, and so we decided to clean the house a bit. And then I was creating few reels, and I have scheduled them so that they will go on the certain date and time. And then I was reading a spiritual book. I usually don't share what I read or anything like that, but someone very close to me actually gave a feedback that I should start telling about my own experiences. So yeah, I was reading Bhagavad Gita. um, this is I love to lit the candle and read it in this warm light, and that's why you will see that everywhere it's warm lights, and it's dark, but I could read definitely. And I love it in this way. Usually my evenings goes into reading or listening to a podcast or journaling. Of course, journaling happens before going to the bed, but I love this kind of evenings. So today I've spent a lot of time reading. Today is December 31st, of course, and this is the way I had decided to spend my evening. Yes, and I will show you what I will do tomorrow. Um, like on 1st Jan 2025. So I plan to sleep in about 30 minutes or so. And also, I love to sip lemon and cumin water. So it depends on my mood. I keep sipping different kind of teas, you can say, or just you can like infused water. I love that. And it's not even warm, actually, it's cold. But yeah, I love to sip this kind of infused water either entire day or in the evenings. Yeah, what else? Actually, happy new year, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Today is the first day of the new year. I woke up around 6:15 a.m., which is a little bit late than when I usually wake up. And the reason is I actually slept around the same time when I usually sleep. But then at around 11:50 p.m., 12 a.m., around somewhere around that time, our dog got very anxious because of the fireworks. And it took like 20 minutes to calm him down. Poor Wally. I felt for him yesterday. And then after 20 minutes, I had put some calming music, which is available on YouTube for dogs to help them calm down. That really worked. But still, eventually it took like 20 minutes for him to be okay. And then he slept, and then I was able to sleep. So, yeah, because of all these things, I woke up a little bit late, but I'm glad that he was fine and he slept well. After waking up, I got ready, I did my yoga, and I was in my meditative state before starting to shoot the video, but then I realized, okay, let's start the recording and shoot something. I, of course, have a candle lit up. This is my morning practice. I did my meditation as well. And after, as soon as I got out of the meditation, I thought, okay, let me shoot the video. The first morning of 2025 felt like a fresh start. One of the biggest shifts I have made is focusing on small, consistent actions rather than setting huge, overwhelming resolutions. For me, it's about building habits that align with my values. Then I had another juice to start the year. I have found that simple rituals like this keep me grounded and help me stay mindful of what I consume. both physically and mentally. After having a nice smoothie for lunch, I decided to experiment in the kitchen and created a red lentil and oats bread. Over time, I have realized that cooking is one of my favorite ways to practice mindfulness. It's not about perfection, it's about creativity and enjoying the process. So that's how I celebrated a mindful, vegan, plant based start to the new year. Over the years, I have learned that small intentional choices can lead to big, meaningful changes. January is Veganuary, and whether you are exploring plant based living for the first time, already living this lifestyle, it's a wonderful time to reflect on how our daily actions align with our values. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might find it inspiring, and subscribe to my channel, which is An Experiment with Self, for more content on mindful living and plant based inspiration. I would love to hear how you are starting your year. Share your thoughts or goals in the comments below. And let's make 2025 one of growth, connection, and joy.